Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. My name is Emmanuel Jaban Rabi and here is Amazing Organic Services. On this channel, we teach about how we can improve our health life for better using home remedies, items that are around us, mostly in our kitchen, how we can combine them rightfully to prepare our health life for better. Today we are going to talk about erectile dysfunction or sexual weakness. Sometimes due to stresses, due to some physical conditions and sometimes to some psychological conditions, we normally face something called sexual weakness. Some men make it, they find it very difficult to make love as the way they are supposed to do it on bed. Due to this, some men even don't normally come to the house on time because they want their wife to even sleep before they will come. And some men too, they are giving stories in the bedroom for their wife to be okay. They make them laugh so that they'll be okay, and then they sleep because they know that when they start, they are going to be weak on the road. Some men cannot last long. How it happens is that some men, immediately they start, they release. After release, that's all. It can take them more than 4 hours and they have not been able to start it back. All these are sexual weakness, sometimes due to some conditions, mostly some physical and psychological conditions always cause this. We have a very powerful remedy that can take away this thing from you, that will make you last long in bed. You can perform very well on bed. So items that we may need today for this remedy, first one is wire reed. I'm going to show you a wire reed here. This is the wire reed. You see, wire reed has some flowers that will make it very easy for you to see it. This wire reed, you can see the flowers here. That will demonstrate to you for you to see wire reed. Or if you cannot find wire reed well, you can go on Google and then you check on it. You see how wire reed it is. You can see another flower also at this point. It demonstrates to you how wire reed it is. This wire reed. So this wire reed, you are going to uproot it in this way. You understand? You're going to uproot it in this way. It's not going to be something like you are going to take the leaves alone. You need the roots, you need the stem, you need the leaves, you need everything. You understand? You need everything. So you're going to uproot something like, let me use this bowl for example. This is a filter. You can use this something like this, and then you uproot a wire reed like this. You uproot them to be full like this. You full this thing. It's okay when you get a full of something like this, anything like this. You can get a full size of it, and then you make it full. It's okay. When you get it in that way, what you do is that you are going to cut the wire reed into pieces. You are going to cut them into pieces like that. You cut, including the leaves. You need all, so you cut all of them, and then you wash them very well. Then you put it into a cooking pot. You put it into a cooking pot. Then the other item you may need is negro pepper. It's negro pepper. So you can take a handful of negro pepper, one handful of negro pepper, and you add, and then you take 1 tablespoon of sea salt. You take 1 tablespoon of sea salt. Then the other item you add is ginger. You add ginger to it. So you can count about 15 pieces of ginger together with the items that you already have. So you cut all of them into pieces. You understand? But for the negro pepper and the sea salt, you're not going to cut them into pieces. You just add them. But for the ginger and for the wire reed, you're going to cut them into pieces, and then you add them into the cooking pot, and then you set it on fire, and you wait for it to cook very well for about 25 minutes. Before 25 minutes, you see that yes, it has cooked very well. So after it has finished cooking, you set it down for it to cool down. When it cool down, you are going to drink the water in it. You understand? It's the water that you need. You can use to filter it and take only the water out of it so that you preserve it, and any time you want to use, you're going to use it in the morning and in the evening. But if you don't like it in that way, you can leave the water and the other items that you used to cook, you can leave all of them in the cooking pot, and you preserve it well. Every morning with an empty stomach, you drink 100 ml of the water in the water that you use to cook the items. You're going to drink it. So you just filter some of the water up to 100 ml into a cup or anything you can use to drink. Then you drink it in the morning and you drink it in the evening also before going to bed. That's how you're going to do it, and you see that within some few days magic is going to happen. Things are going to change for you, and you'll be able to last very long on bed. In case you don't understand anything, or anything that you did not get it well and you want to get it back, you can drop it in the comment section, or you have any question, you drop it in the comment section. I will tend to you as soon as possible. And in case you are new here, please consider subscribing to this channel. Press on the red subscribe button, and then you turn on the notification bell. Anytime I upload a new video, you'll be the first to come and watch it, because you'll be getting notification of that. And then you share our video to anybody that you think it will help them also. You like it and you share to them. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.